If your team is shipping fast, but it doesn't seem like you're producing a lot of value and a lot of outcome for your customers, that's what we're going to talk about today, having product-driven mindset and leadership for your team. To survive and thrive, you must adopt a product-driven mindset. You're doing everything right. Everything you were taught to do as an engineering leader. You're protecting the team, you're unblocking work, you're shipping fast and hitting deadlines, but deep down, it feels like something is off. You ship a big feature, everybody works late, you push the prod, and you announce the release. And then, silence. No feedback, no celebration, no impact. Just nothing. Is that what success looks like? Nobody seems to care about the work your team did, or maybe even your team. Is your team going to celebrate this? Are they going to celebrate silence? Is that motivating your team? Don't you wish there was a, man, this customer loved this new release. It was awesome. That would be motivating, not silence. Nobody seeming to care isn't motivating to your team. If you felt that before, you're not crazy. That is what most engineering teams feel like. Silent, disconnected from why their work even matters. Most teams work in a mode of just delivering features and not asking a lot of questions. But things are changing. AI is changing things. This is a new era. Back then, the hardest part was getting working code into production. Engineering was the bottleneck. It's still the bottleneck, but things are changing. So leadership focused on throughput, velocity, and protecting that capacity. And for a long time, that actually worked. But honestly, it wasn't necessarily the best way either, but it worked. But the world is changing. AI has made building faster than ever, and it will continue to. Life as we know it is changing. Products have also become more complex. Customers have raised their expectations. But here's the bottom line. We aren't focusing enough on the outcomes, on what really matters. Shipping more features doesn't matter if no one uses them. Fast delivery doesn't mean anything if you're building the wrong things. We have to focus on delivering value and the real problems of our customers. That's the real shift most engineering leaders haven't been trained for. It's a product mindset. Because traditional leadership is still focused on output, velocity, when what we actually need is outcome and delivering a value to our customers. What are the pains of our users? Are we solving those? Are we celebrating when we solve those? Here's the truth. Velocity without driving real value to the users is just a waste of time. If you were spending your money on it, you wouldn't spend the money. And AI is going to make the problem worse because if it accelerates how fast we build the software, but it doesn't fix how fast you can make decisions or the quality of those decisions, it just helps you get the wrong thing out the door a little faster. So what are you going to do? How do you lead when just shipping code isn't the goal anymore? Here's what you need to do. Stop focusing on how many story points were shipped and instead focus on the stories. Start managing the clarity. Here are 3 ways to do that. First, it starts with asking better questions and planning. Don't just ask, what are we building? Ask, what problem are we solving? Who has the problem? How do we know if we fix it? Second, we need to redefine what done means. Done doesn't mean that we ship the code. Done is when you can show the impact of your work. Did it make a difference to your customers? Are your customers happy? That's when it's done. Third, let's celebrate differently. We don't want to celebrate silence. Don't just high five when the feature deploys. Celebrate when the customers use it. They love it. They come back for more, and they're telling you about how amazing it is. That's what we want to celebrate, but we got to deliver something to the customer that they're going to celebrate. As a leader, your job isn't to just get the code out the door. Your job is to make sure that the team is solving the right problems and building things that actually matter to your customers. So here's the challenge I leave you with. Next time your team ships something out, don't ask how fast it went out. Ask how did it impact your customers and what did they think of it? Because that's the kind of mindset that we need, and that's what a product-driven team and product-driven leadership actually looks like. Before we wrap up today's episode, we have a special resource for you if you're looking to elevate your development team to have more of a product-driven mindset. I have a fantastic free ebook about turning your code-first team into a product-first team. Please go to fullscaleteam.com/product-first-teams to download this free ebook. There's also a link in the show notes. Thanks for listening to Product Driven, and we'll see you in the next episode.